The gold-leafed emblem on the thick envelope shimmered under the porch light. Like a promise kept, Julian didn't just open it. He exhaled into it. Accepted, the letter whispered in bold serif font. It was the only place he'd ever wanted to be. His ticket from the dusty aisles of his father's hardware store to the cutting-edge labs of his dreams. His heart did a victory lap, but it skidded to a halt when he reached the kitchen. "We're proud, Julian," his father said, not looking up from a stack of bills. "But the twins start middle school this year. Your mother's shifts are doubling. We need you here to bridge the gap." The yes in his pocket suddenly felt like a weight. For 3 days, Julian moved in a gray fog, making school lunches and folding laundry, the dream of the campus quad fading behind a cloud of domestic duty. On the 4th night, the silence of the hardware store was different. Usually the smell of sawdust and penetrating oil felt like a cage. Tonight, it felt like an inheritance Julian wasn't sure he was strong enough to refuse. He found his father in aisle 4, methodically restocking galvanized nails. The older man's hands were mapped with scars, tiny white lines earned from decades of bridging gaps for everyone else. "I found a way to defer for a year," Julian said, his voice cracking the quiet. "I called the admissions office. They'll hold my spot, but I'll lose the specific research placement I wanted." His father stopped. He didn't look at the shelves. He looked at Julian's hands, clean, restless, and meant for a microscope, not a hammer. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a crumpled, yellowed clipping from a newspaper 20 years old. It was a local feature about a young man winning a regional engineering prize. "I kept this because I thought it was the finish line," his father said softly. "I didn't realize it was just the starting block. Julian, the twins will figure out middle school. Your mother and we've been bridging gaps so long we forgot how to build the actual bridge." He handed Julian a heavy, industrial-sized flashlight from the shelf. "The porch light is flickering." His father managed a small, tired smile. "Go fix it. Then go pack. If you stay here out of guilt, you'll end up hating the very people you're trying to save. We don't need a martyr, son. We need someone to get out and show us what's on the other side." Julian took the light. The weight in his pocket, the letter, didn't feel like a stone anymore. It felt like a compass. That night, Julian didn't just sleep. He dreamed in high resolution. The yes wasn't a betrayal of his family. It was the only way he could ever truly honor them. When the sun rose, the fog had lifted, leaving only the clear, sharp horizon of a life finally beginning.